Hey y'all, hey English, how you feeling? Hey Nate Love, you first. Hey girl, hey Stacy, Stacy. Hey kiddo boo, how you doing? Girl, Gemini. Hey Caribbean Breeze, how you doing, Dow? Veronica, my lovely. Hey Keisha, hey Elegance, how you doing, Dow? How you doing, babe? Hey Monica, I'm gonna set the phone up. I just feel like doing something. I've been thinking about this turquoise and yellow, like gold eye or something like that. So I kind of been thinking about Kay was wanting something with some turquoise eyeliner. I'm gonna try to do something with a eyeshadow or like a teal. Oh, that's a bad angle. Or like a teal something. So let me set y'all up. I need y'all to catch me up, okay? Listen, I've been running around. I won't. I've been running the freak around. I've been trying to all the videos. I done watched Five Babe, because she kind of condenses everything. I done watched a couple of Tracy's video. That shit that was going on with that damn beach Bridget bitch, because that bitch, she had a whole lot to say about me in defense of Ashley and Mona over there on Ashley's channel. Now what the fucking happened? Now I see the thing, they ain't too cool no more. So you see how the fake shit always work itself out. But the bitch was talking in circles. She was doing a lot of obvious lying on Tracy's live. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get y'all. Oop, oop, I dropped that. Hey Cosmo Boo, how you doing? All right. That can stay over there. It's no problem. Okay, hold on. All right. Okay, there we go. So I've been running around. Yesterday, I cooked, and my uncle's kids, my cousins, my all my kids. My son had company. It was like a lot yesterday, and I've been running around. I've been doing a lot of backward shit. Like I'll run around going where I need to go, like this. Like when my cousin like come ride with me here or asked me to do help her with something last couple of days. Um, I run around looking crazy back home and try to do something to myself. How backwards is that? No, you have no idea what's happening, girl. I went in the ICU with internal bleeding, but I'm in the normal ward now, so hopefully home. Okay, English, babe. Yes, you got to take care of yourself, and I know you can only do what you can do, but yeah, you got to take care of yourself now. Hey, I am. How you doing, babe? I got some notifications for your video, so I need to go catch up on you too, now. Cosmo, how you doing? Sean Bradley. Okay, so that's what I got. So, Veronica, was it? I missed her live. Yeah, English, babe, because internal bleeding. Whew. Hey, how you doing, babe? um, Me, Elegance. She's doing the funeral. She's putting it together for her dad. I'm just helping. They doing like hey Xavier Dow, how you doing, babe? They're doing like a GoFundMe through the funeral home. It's gonna post a GoFundMe, and there's like some neighborhood stores and stuff like that. And she wants me to cook. I'm gonna cook and help. Just be there for the family. God definitely got you, babe. God definitely got you. I hate to hear the internal bleeding, but God got you, babe. It's a healing process, and you are not gonna, it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time for you to be back to normal, but just don't push it. So, Stacy, Rita was wrong. Why would she post something like that? And she has kids. It was posted. Okay, and so Yeah. Right. So, I'm good, Xavier. I'm good. I just need to get my ass to the dentist and get my mouth fixed. I mean, is it blurry? Hold on, let me see. Is that better? It's a little hot out here. Is that better? Hey, Joy, how you doing, beautiful? Hello, Kay. How you doing, Dow? They're okay. They're all right. They were here yesterday. That's why I've been running around. Well, like the day before yesterday, I was really like not feeling well myself. My daughter gave me some. I know I don't share prescriptions and shit, but my daughter gave me some Motrin 800s until I can get myself to the doctors. But I need an antibiotic is what I need, and I need to. And then I go to the dentist in 2 weeks. I missed my appointment at the dentist. Of course, my appointment was the other day when the day when my actual car went out. So that didn't happen. So now I gotta wait 2 more weeks before I can get there. But in the meantime, I need an antibiotic because really they shouldn't be doing it to you until it's gone anyway. Hey Shirley, how you doing, babe? So you can't see anything. Is that everybody? Y'all can't see me? Okay, Veronica, can't type right now. Yeah, Crystal, no, you take care of you, babe, and I'm only gonna be on maybe an hour at the longest. Okay, all right, it's cool. All right, good. Okay, so I'm just gonna come on for. I just really want to catch up on everything. I want to try to do this. I'm gonna get myself together, and I just want to talk to y'all since I'm sitting here and I'm at home. So Stacy, I'm gonna tell you because I have two different thoughts or two different points of views when it comes to Rita and that video or that picture being posted. I didn't see it, so I don't know what format it was posted in. What I will say, ooh, yay, elegance, woohoo, yes. Hey Tam, how you doing, babe? All right, so hold on. Hey Gigi, how you doing, babe? Oh, try restarting the video, millennial. They're saying, okay, what Rita do? I missed it. My phone cut off. Okay, Sarah. So basically, Rita had posted either, I don't know what format it was posted in. I don't know if it was just a photo or if it was a video, but she had posted on one of her social medias or somewhere on the internet world. Rita posted a photo of her giving her husband oral. Okay. And there is an email going around. Now I got the email too, okay? Somebody named Cutie Pie is sending and I'm only saying the name because the name is out there and people are trying to make the best that I got and Cutie Pie one person. Okay, on her Instagram. Okay. So Rita posted on her Instagram a some type of photo or some type of image, photo or video of her giving her husband. She posted it and put it out there to the world. So once you put something out there to the internet, even if you delete it, best believe it can be retrieved. Okay? Now, that's something that she did. Rita is an adult. Rita is grown. This is what she supposed to do. Okay, yes, it did. Yeah, Xavier, it did. So that was done. Now there is a email going around of Rita's background check. So there's an email going around now. This email contains the information of Rita and Goddess. This same email uh host, email has. I froze. Kiddo, you're dizzy. Oh my God, babe, you gotta, kiddo, you have to sit down. You gotta take care of yourself. Please take care of yourself. Please, please. I know you work. Okay, okay. All right. So, um, anyway, okay. All right. So anyway, so Rita posted this shit on her social media. Somebody else saw it, and somebody is around. They done a background check, and they obviously work somewhere where you can run background checks because in the email, like on the report, it says that you are not allowed to use this. Basically, you're running this information. Hey, Carla, but you are not allowed to use it, for discriminatory purposes and stuff like that. So this person obviously must work. You think it's public records because the way that it reads, I don't know. I've looked up a public record and it usually doesn't tell you anything other than showing you the stuff. This looks like it's something that somebody really so maybe, and then it depends on what program they're retrieving the information from too. So whatever it is, they have this background check, marriage certificates, all this shit. My thing is this is that this email was sent to multiple content creators, okay? So this is where the whole card is checked, right? This is where your card is pulled. Because out of all the people that the email was sent to, Shawn Bradley is the one who chose to release the information that was sent to him because he is one of the ones it was sent to. Because when you forward something to somebody, it tells you who all is included in receiving the information. So the first one I got, it shows everybody that it was sent to, besides me. Then I got it sent to me a second time, and it was sent to only me. Now, the thing, it's two. Number one, Shawn Bradley's whole card was pulled because he is the one that chose to release the information out of all the people it was sent to. Okay. Number two, hey Des, how you doing, babe? Yes, that bit. Yeah, he put it on his Patreon because here on YouTube, where he majority of his following, he always wants to put it out there like, what did I do? I don't do anything. I mind my business. Why is my name always coming up? Why? Like he don't do shit. Like people say, I play victim. No, that's plain. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. It was buffering very, very bad. Okay. Hold on. Now I missed a whole bunch of freaking comments. Okay. Yeah, SB is not innocent. No, he's not. Man, these people are doing too much. Yes, they are. So he is monetizing off someone's background check. Yes, he is, Xavier. Still getting IV fluids, but I'm drinking, but not enough. But I feel sick, so sick. Yeah, English, babe. You got to just take it in little at a time. Don't try to gulp down. Just take in a little bit at a time, babe. Hey, Beauty Sexy. Hey, put that information out there after calling the FBI. Yes, he's telling other people to call the FBI regarding a picture of someone masturbating, doing something to themselves, trying to make people believe that it is a child. Okay, and now he wants to post someone giving an actual sexual act to another person, um, you know, in the hopes of embarrassing them. Revenge porn, yes, it definitely is. It was a mass email. Someone was being ultra messy. Yes, Carla, it was. And yeah, and you know what I'm saying? Hey, that chick. And see, that's the thing. I'm anemic, but it's not the main problem. My sister, if knows the issues, I'll be fine. Thanks for your kiddo. Yeah, babe, you too, babe. You gotta take care of yourself. Oh shit, I have to because my nephew. Keish, why you scream? You not getting cold feet, are you? Oh, wait a minute. Very dirty people. You can't hear Keisha. Hey, Sabrina. Now I don't agree with that. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Yeah, Stacy. Yeah. And Sarah. Okay. Hey, gossip. How you doing, babe? Thank you. Thank you. I don't follow Rita anymore, but that was wrong for that man to do. Yes, it was very wrong. Hey, Latanya. I'm glad, kiddo. That make me. Yeah. You feel tired, yeah, when you and him. Hey, Candy Shell, how you doing, babes? He's just as bad as the other people, and that's all I say. Hey, chat babe, that's all I say, and that's also I told her I'm not a fan of his. Yeah, I did catch Rita's live, and what I said was every action is a reaction. You can't dictate or predict someone's reaction. He may have felt some sort of way about being called a faggot. Yeah, and he probably did. And see, that's the thing. That's the thing with that we're doing on here on YouTube is that when you say something about a person, regardless, you know what I'm saying? You never know how they're going to come back on you. You never know how they're going to come back on you. My thing is, what they listen, it's not what somebody does to you, it's how you react to it that shows who you are as a person. That's what shows your character. Okay, so that's my thing. That's number one. And then number two, it is that you want a whole fucking hate train to be formed against this person, against this one person who is VS because of all this shit that you say she does. But over time, slowly and surely, your shit is being revealed that you doing the same shit. You're doing the same shit. He is no fucking better. And so my thing is all of the fucking, double standards. You know, all of the double standards. It's like you want somebody to hate this person and you want this person to go to jail or be taken off of YouTube and whatever because of things they did to you, but in actuality you have done way worse in retaliation, and not only to her but to multiple people. And then whatever you haven't done on your own, you have used your following to carry out and do for you. I did mention that he was the one asking people to call the FBI. Yep. Oh yeah, he is very messy. So he posted the photo or the video on his Patreon for people to see. These are people who pay a fee every month to see the fucked up shit that he won't post here on YouTube, where he's saying, what did I do? Why is my name always being brought up? You know what I'm saying? And oh, you good. You good, Gigi. Rita hasn't done nothing that bad. He had to go. Right. If Shawn truly has a top secret security clearance, he's walking a thin line. Oh, absolutely, Caribbean Breeze. And see, that's the thing too. You know what I mean? You want to see, these are people you want to put out here and you want to, so not, I'm not gonna say brag, because if you have a good living, you make a good living, earn a good living, great for you because you worked for that. You okay, Gigi? But you want to make it a point to say how you're doing living and other people ain't doing as better as good as you, but then that can come turn around and bite you in the ass too, because now people know you got something to lose. So when you doing all of this fuck shit and you think ain't nobody gonna come back on you, you might be the one once again, because like I said, that email was sent out to many of people, and he's the one out of all people who chose to post it. And I'm gonna say, as far as having young children, you know what I'm saying, you have kids and stuff, and social media is what it is and has the impact that it has. I don't agree with anything with anybody on sexual acts like that. Now, you might talk about sex, you might make some jokes or something, but posting a personal sexual act between me and somebody else. I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But people do what they want to do and put it out there to the internet. So, you know what I'm saying? Anytime you post something and put it to the internet for the world to see, you gotta know that it's going to and somebody that's seen it and somebody's gonna have an opinion about it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't even know why posted it, because it's like she posted it. If it wasn't some personal picture in somebody's phone or video in somebody's phone that they got a hold of and sent to you, she posted it on the internet her fucking self. So it's like that would tell me that she really don't care who see it. But you know what I'm saying? People are different people on different social medias. Like I said, he's on YouTube always talking about why is his name is and everything, and he minds his business, but then he's on Patreon doing shit like this. So that shows you right there, maybe Rita, that's something she do on Instagram. She post, because that's what Instagram is, right? Photos, videos, it's about pictures, it's about the visual. So maybe she posted that there, but shit, on YouTube it's a whole different thing. Because when people relate to you as being a mother, as being trying to, you a hustler, you a mama, you out here trying to get it to take care of your family, but then they see that you done posted this shit on the internet on Instagram. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Whew, I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, let me go back and read real quick so I don't fall all the way behind. um all right. He always acts like he's innocent, not involved. Yes, he does. He better hope Bill don't catch him slipping. Bill gonna beat that ass. I'm disgusted by his actions. So I. So April, what did Rita's background say? Was it bad? It wasn't good. Personally, I think if she has the proof, I think she should get the authorities involved. I do too. Play him at his own game. Isn't that what he wanted people to do on VS? Exactly. I'm so disappointed in all of these grown immature behaviors I'm seeing. It's showing us a whole new world, Kimberly. Is it a photo or a video? Can she be seen? I have not seen it. That's why I said I didn't know what format it was uploaded in. I don't know if it was a video or a photo. And but from what I heard, yes, she can be seen, and she actually said that it was her. She admitted it was her. I have two English. I've missed a lot too. He thinks he is protected by Club Fat. Yes, he does. Just when you think they've gone too far, they stretch beyond that. I'm trying to tell you. I don't understand the need to be evil towards another person. I don't either, Cosmo. It is crazy. These are grown people. These are grown people who have children. Um, Yep, kiddo. Hey, Gwen, how you doing? Hey, bro, that video was done so long ago. She forgot that mess was on Twitter, and she's not the only one who called him a faggot. He's definitely not the only one who called him a faggot, but that's what he's acting like. That's what he's acting like. When you call somebody like, see, here's the thing, and this is where you come into. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me just finish read these real quick. Hold on. Let me just keep that thought froze real quick. Someone had to go digging to find it. They said it's very old. Gemini. Let me say, yes, they had to go digging to find it because that's what people do. Okay, Twitter is the fucking devil. Stop posting shit on there. You don't want nobody to, because if you notice all of these big beauty influencers, that's where they found all these racist comments and all this little shit that was said. It's always fucking Twitter. That somebody will go back 10 years ago. They done posted some shit, ain't even think nothing about it, and here they whole life is being changed over some shit that somebody. It's always somebody watching, and it's always somebody that wants to see you make it. Always. It doesn't have to be a person who has no direct effect on your life. They just want to see the effect of what will happen if I expose this. That's all. They don't even be giving a fuck about what they found. They just are happy that they found something on your ass. Hey, Magnolia, babe. Okay, I'm good, babe. Super chat. I'm telling you, girl, because he inserts himself. Yes, he does. I thought it was posted on Twitter. Yeah, that I didn't know exactly where it was posted. Kiddo said, I'm sorry, y'all. This thing is acting a fucking fool. Where you at? Why can't I see the comments? Okay. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. All right. All right. Let me go back. Shit. It's raggedy ass fucking. Mm, I'm out tonight with my friend having wine. It's been a sunny day here. Have to make the most of it. We don't see the sun very often. Okay, little Miss Babe. Enjoy yourself, hon. Girl, glass of wine sound good right now, and it's early over here still. The legal issue isn't that he posted it, that he posted it on his paid Patreon. Yes, yes, Caribbean. Posted it on his paid Patreon. Yes, yes, Caribbean. Yes, that he is profiting. He is profiting off of her content. See, isn't that why a lot, you see, just like when he talks about, didn't he say the best that I got don't have content? I hope someone that not that stupid to put their livelihood on the line. Surely, yeah, unfortunately, there are some people who are, said to work in certain places that a lot of this shit be going on, but it could be a paid, but I don't know exactly. I just know, like, in the email, like, it says on the report, it says like you won't use it to discriminate for this and that, and you won't use it for certain things. She has a lot of criminal activity. Please don't talk about this. I just talked to my contact at YouTube. uh why I mean, Gigi, I'm not even monetized. I don't even, I'm not even monetized or anything. Like, I can't even get a hold of fucking YouTube to find out what the fuck. So, I mean, YouTube, they so good to take people videos down and all of that shit, but they can't figure out why. I mean, they can't answer you as to why you're on here putting in work and you met the qualifications that they say you need to meet to be monetized and to elevate yourself, and you can't even contact them. So, I mean, there's nothing that I'm posting on here. I'm just giving ideas. We're just basically talking about this stuff because it should be talked about, because somebody can learn from this in the future. Maybe this will stop somebody from posting some bullshit like that. Maybe it will stop somebody else from making another bad decision. So it should be talked about. Why is it when somebody do something for retaliation, they want to go to the police? When they do it to somebody else, it's okay? Right, Latanya, right. All this YouTube shit is crazy. It is. Not saying you said anything bad. I just don't want you to have to deal with this mess. Gigi, and I appreciate that, but I mean, there's nothing. I've been included in a whole lot of shit for nothing. But these are the type of topics that should be spoken about, because somebody needs to learn a lesson from this. Because people will think it's okay for them to just go ahead, and they will think that it's just, okay for them to do shit like that, and it's not, it's not okay. He's really being a real queen. Hey, Kelly. BS posted a link to Patreon showing him show the video and laughing. See, no, you can't really see her. She just went on and said it was her and her husband. Okay, you can't see her. Okay. Yeah, Twitter is like Pornhub sometimes. I see shit I can't unsee. Oh, Lord. See, I'm not even on Twitter like that. I was going to go over there because, trying to because especially like my other channel, I need to get it up because I don't know what's going on with this channel, but I can't get a hold of freaking YouTube, and I need to build my other channel up that I got a free and clear email with. And I don't know because it's like I should have been monetized 2 months ago, almost three now. Yeah, he thought it was funny. He thought it was funny, and that's all he do on his Patreon is try to tell people how to give oral and talk to them about sexual experiences and all that stuff, which I'm not saying like sex is sex. You know, people have sex. People like sex. I mean, it happens. Everybody. I don't care if you the most saved person in the world, you gonna have some sex or you got the urge to have some sex. We all got here from that. You know what I'm saying? It's a natural human interaction. But for you to use it as something, how on your Patreon are you like talking to people about sex and then you're laughing at a video where somebody is enjoying themselves? You know what I'm saying? I mean, the moral stance behind it, I mean, she has children. Should this be posted? But if it happened so long ago, if that's true, that it happened so long ago, she didn't even really remember, you know, how old are her, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess she just had kids or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? It's just like, you can look at it both ways. I wouldn't post no shit like that. But again, you know, and then you got Joyce over here talking about she need to get off her channel and stuff from a mother's standpoint and all of this. I didn't watch the video. I just seen the title come up in my stuff. But it's like, wasn't you just in the car talking about pussies and all of this stuff or whatever with your son in the car, and he didn't want to hear it? So what are you talking about? Like, you doing that in front of your kid? At least she just posted it and her kid might find it. But you actually in this car with your kid talking about somebody else's pussies and who you lay down with and what somebody mouth doing, all of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's just like a whole lot of double standards that's going on. But who would do all of that to get info on someone? That makes no sense to me at all. Why spend time doing that? That's a very personal attack. It is. It is a personal attack. And then what I was gonna say is the email, it wasn't all about Rita. It was about Goddess too. But you see how they pick and choose who they want to target? Now, what are they going to do? Just save that little piece on Goddess for when they get mad at her and then they going to come back with the shit? No, whoever it was, they pulled up information on Goddess, Goddess's husband, Rita, and Rita's husband. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But my question is, what the fuck do your background look like? What is going on in your life? Why are you so invested in pulling up somebody else's shit that, you know, what's so fucked up in your life that you are focused, zeroing in on this person? You know what I'm saying? Fix your own shit. I didn't know that. I was like, whoa. I don't like the word faggot, so I just say queen. Yeah, Des. And you know, and you know, people, and that's the thing. Like, I heard Lady Nika, she said, you know, she was talking in her live and she was basically talking about social media. And one thing she said was, someone else told Rita and posted it on YouTube. I'm seeing some things that made my eyes wide. I just took a peek on there when I woke up this morning, then deleted my account. I can't tweet a tweet anyways. Patreon isn't private, it's a paid platform. Right, yep. Patreon is a paid platform. It is not private. I know revenge porn is not taken lightly on the internet. Girl, ain't no telling if they flagging. April, they pay by the month. Yeah, that's what I said. They pay a fee every month to see his bullshit. I used to watch Law and Order. Someone needs to let Rita know that, April. What about him profiting off of her video? I was gonna start a new live when it buffered, but it didn't give me the option. It just keeps coming back. Hey, Caroline. I wish people could find a positive place to land and just stop seeing who could be the meanest, the baddest, and the most malicious towards each other. Yeah, Des. Because that's all it's about. Oh Lord, see, people think because they are on Patreon, no one's copying your video. Well, that has been debunked many times. I'm not surprised it's out there now. Right, right, because you always got, just like they paying for somebody's Patreon to see they fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? And probably just solely to see what you gonna post just to copy it later. You know what I'm saying? Just hey, et, they are you got some people that will pay for their Patreon every month just to get the information. That's the same thing as doing these background checks and shit on people. It's not even anything about you personally or whatever. You are willing to pay for some people's background checks and shit just to have information to hold over their head or to come back out there with, to come back at them with. And like I said, Rita is just who, he don't like right now. Now let Goddess do some shit and somebody's gonna come with this same email talking shit about what was in there about her. Right? It say discriminate, so no one would think someone is so one would think some is applying for a job, housing, etc. Right, right. And it specifically says those things: discriminate against, hiring, or it's almost like it read almost like it's like the background check, or who's receiving the background check is in a position to hire. They're in a position to, they're like in the management position or in the boss position or whatever, because it reads as if they would not be the ones to discriminate against the person that they are pulling the information on. Hey Maria, the things in that report was before she was an adult, so they need to stop it. And some of it, not all, some of it was actually not too long ago. Not too, some of it was actually not too long ago. But like I said, I'm not gonna be one to judge for nobody. Like, my shit ain't nowhere near clear. I got my own shit going on, so I'm not going to be the one. And even if I didn't, it doesn't, I don't see the point. And why do you want to purposely like hurt somebody, or for what? Like, what are they on here doing to you specifically? You know what I'm saying? And if a person is speaking on some shit that you're involved in on YouTube, stop doing fuck shit on YouTube. See, here's the thing. Like, these people are involved in shit or got situations going on, and they're upset when people talk about it. Well, you're the one doing it on the internet. That's kind of why I'm saying about Rita, like, she did post it. You know what I'm saying? So even if it was so long ago and she forgot about it, you posted it. So it's like, there is a chance that it could come up. There is a chance somebody is going to have their opinion. There's a chance that somebody is going to, talk about that. So, okay, fine. But for you to make money, for you to post it somewhere making money, and for you to want to, you'll be on this platform saying, acting like you're so innocent, and people are just, targeting you for whatever reason, for no good reason, and then you go over here and you doing all the fuck shit. That's my issue. And then it wasn't just it's a whole nother person that they're talking about as well, that they had information in there as well. So why didn't you just talk about every fucking body? If you gonna let it loose, if you gonna reveal the shit, why you didn't talk about everybody? Why you just only targeting it on this one person? Rita says she wasn't going to the law because no matter what, she doesn't want to see a black man in legal trouble. Yeah, I heard her say that. People keep doing, and others are already starting to act like it's no big deal to dig up info on people. And that's just because people are nosy and they want to know anyway. It's people out here, they like to see this shit. They want to see somebody's shit be dug up. They want to see somebody, you know what I'm saying, being exposed and seeing their information put out here. They like that shit. So it's just like, you know what I'm saying, it's all entertainment to them. It's not them. So they good with it. You know what I'm saying? But what if it's you? What if it ends up being you next time? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit is crazy. Like, these people are just all about hurting. Like, who just like builds a platform off of hurting people? Who just like purposely comes on the internet just to like take people down and ruin people's lives? Twitter is a good place to be to network. Yeah, Sarah, that's what I heard. So that's where I am gonna go. I got a Twitter account. I'm just gonna go over there and I gotta start interacting and building my platform up. Wait, huh? Where they do that at? That is not a criminal history. A history consists of convictions, not, yeah, dismissals and not guilties. Yeah. Yeah, and that's just a lot of, they obviously they charged her with some shit, but and that's the bad part about like a background check, because a lot of times some shit will come up. Like, if you wasn't convicted of the shit, it shouldn't even come up. Like, that's a flaw in the legal system. If shit is dismissed, why does it even show? Because people will judge and discriminate just because they see that you were charged with it. It doesn't matter that it says dismissed, and that's like a whole nother damn topic, video, whatever. But speak for yourself. I'm a virgin. How can a gay man teach women how to? I can't. I'm telling you, that's what they say he be on there doing. Sex is sex, but he is disgusting to the nth degree, and he's going to tell women how well, you know what? Yeah, Gigi. Like, just nasty and disgusting. But you want to pull up a video? What? He must think it's funny to see a woman do that to a man. I mean, what do you want? You want to see this? You want to see what she's doing, and you need to be digging up somebody that likes men like you do. I mean, what? Was it unnatural to you? It must have been unnatural to him. What was funny about that? Like, I would say, hate to see his big, like, go-go gadget lips wrapped around something. His big wide ass mouth looking like Pac-Man by the damn mouth. Looking like a damn Pac-Man just going through the maze, eating all the damn balls up and shit. That's what the fuck his mouth looked like. Mm-mm-mm. It's called Turn This Boy Pussy Owner Off. He was saying in the song, oh my God. What the hell? He know the exact dates too, Xavier. SB better change location or wear a helmet. Ooh. That poor baby boy was so upset, and the way Joyce treated him was pathetic. Yeah, Gigi, that was crazy. And then I was like, dang. He don't want to hear that shit. He is uncomfortable. Then you want to keep putting his face on this right here, and he's like covering his face. Put your hand down. Like, he don't want to be on fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fuck. And then you want to sit up here and give somebody advice as a mother. You can't. You can't. You know what I'm saying? Like, too much. Just like, when you are young, you do stupid things. Absolutely, we do. Hey, Miss Pumpkin. Absolutely, we do. Okay, babe. Human decency is not a principle these YouTubers value. They definitely not. No. Joyce Live was discussed in April. The stuff they were saying in that chat, right? And see, that's even more so. That's even more so that the people in the chat, okay? Because if I go live and I'm saying even just now, if I go live, if ain't nobody watching, if nobody is watching, nobody is giving me any feedback, nobody is talking back or answering or engaging, eventually I'm going to get the fuck off, okay? Like, eventually I'm going to get the fuck off. Nobody in the chat could have said, just go ahead and we'll see you when you get home, or anything. You know what I'm saying? You talking about you really going to go in when you get home. Like, what are you doing now where your son is uncomfortable? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my thing with that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's why some kids keep stuff to themselves and don't even want to talk to their parent, because of the response that they're going to get. You know, Yeah, you the mama and the kid's supposed to listen to you, but damn, it's like, damn, I don't want to hear about nobody bumping pussies. I don't want to hear about what your girlfriend mouth do and how why somebody else want to know. Like, I don't want to hear about that. Let me get my phone. You know, that was horrible. That was horrible to watch. I'm just here imagining the pink door brawl in Vegas. That lady's husband gonna be knocking down the door. Man, nobody should be looking up anyone's background ever. No, they shouldn't. No, they shouldn't. She didn't apply for nothing with the company that you're with or nothing. Like, she didn't give you, and a lot of stuff is public knowledge, but a lot of that stuff is like public record or whatever. But it's just all the reasoning behind it just shows how ugly of a person these people are. I don't watch him for free here. Dang sure wouldn't pay for Patreon. I'm telling you. But they, girl, even Sniffing and Sipping spoke up for Rita and said Shawn was wrong. I heard that. I heard that when I watched Five Babe. But I will say Five Babe had a good point because, and don't get me wrong, because I like Mama Sippin's vibe. You know what I'm saying? She seems like she's a level-headed person. She seems like she's not really, she with the fuck shit, but she ain't really, on no bullshit or whatever. I can't really explain it, but I don't, I like her vibe or whatever. I'll just say that. But, she is, and I know Rita and her had some issues and stuff, but she is the one who, like, put out there about Rita's, she's the reason why Rita had talked about her kids being molested and told that story because they brought that up. And so Rita basically came on to tell the story, basically how it really happened because again, like a lot of stuff will be said and it'll be said wrong. I don't blame you, Invictus. I don't blame you. So I mean, it's kind of like, I mean, I know people can change and have changes of hearts and stuff like that or whatever, but it's just like, you know, a lot of over on her channel is where a lot of stuff started happening with where Rita is at now today. Hmm. Xavier, I'm not sure, but I know it's dead wrong. Thank you, Caroline. Girl, and I didn't took not I mean I was watching and stuff, but like watching as I could, but I hadn't been like on enough or stable enough for me to be coming on yesterday or sitting still long enough. But it's a lot that fucking done happened in these last couple years. A couple years. I'm reading kiddos comment. I said years, days. You missed 2 days. It's like you missed 2 years. Hey, Miss Pizarro. Yeah, next week it'll be somebody else. Yeah. Gwen Jones, she did. That's cool. Although everyone don't get along, they know this wasn't right. Glad she's speaking up. It is cool that she did that. Hey, Light Bright, how you doing, babe? Yeah, thank y'all for the thumbs up. Right in a position to hire to make an executive decision. Yes, Shirley. Yep, that's how it was reading. Right, you ain't benefiting from it. Susan Bradley is very demonic and sadistic. Yes, he is. He is. And he always want to throw God. No, please don't use God in your fuck shit. Okay, it's gotta stop before someone gets hurt. Now Rita is being nice about the situation. The next person he does this to maybe not. Yeah, Caroline. Because again, what you do to a person, you don't know how they're gonna come back on you. So I can't keep up, nor do I want to. I just want to laugh and have fun. Yeah, Lala, because it'd be too much. Who the fuck wants to be looking over their shoulder all the fucking time? Because of some fucking YouTube. He had no right to post on him. No, he didn't have no right to do that. And I'm glad Rita took it how she took it, because she said, like, shit, I'm not embarrassed or nothing like that. But, and it's to each their own. It's just the point that, anytime something is put on here, somebody is going to have an opinion. So it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And, but he was definitely wrong. He is in no position to be posting her shit. And then laughing at it. Like, what's funny? A woman sucking on a man dick? That's funny? What you want to see? Would you rather it had been a picture of you, a photo, or a video of you sucking on somebody's stuff? Comparing yourself of how good you can suck better than somebody else. Like, who is on here is trying to compete with you? You the only one on here competing. Always, you can do this better than you, and you this, and you that. And I mean, if you got to talk yourself up that much, who you trying to convince? You must be trying to convince somebody, because you don't really believe that shit for real. It hasn't been 2 months and SB has already been called out for poop gay and now monetizing off for background check. Yeah, Xavier, I'm telling you, people will reveal themselves, okay? Shawn is miserable, and I knew one of those ladies was messing with his son. Now we know what really happened at Vegas. Miss Pizarro, right? Yeah, you got this old ass, grown ass woman fucking your damn son. Yeah, I need this water. I'm thirsty. That's sad. My record isn't clear, but it's not who I am by any means. People are flawed. We was born flawed. We had no control over that when we came into this world. But you can't, just because we're flawed and we're sinners, that doesn't mean for you to just go out here and purposely do shit to hurt people. When you do shit to purposely hurt people, to purposely deceive people, that's what separates a good person or just a flawed person from an actual evil person or a bad person. That's what makes you a bad person, when you are out here purposely doing shit to hurt somebody. But let him tell it. He don't dox. Even if the information was allegedly sent to him, look what he did. Right. That's why I said his whole card was pulled. That shit was sent to all types of people. I could read off all the people's names that it was forwarded to. But look who is the one who chose to post it. The one who doesn't do anything. The one who, I just mind my business. Do you? Do you just mind your business? I think not. I think you don't. Whole card pulled. And it proved that Rita is the target. Because as I said, somebody else's information was included in that same email and they ain't say shit about her. So tell me all this shit is not just made to paint a certain narrative against a certain person. Tell me that this shit is not planned. That email been sent out. So if you just wanted to really just tell the truth, or you just really felt like people just needed to know or needed to see who she was, or no, that shit had been sent out, but you chose on when you decided. That's how you see people hold information back and they just save little bits and pieces to use. That's how you see people when they record conversations, they hold it for certain shit, or they do all of this shit is done purposely to hurt people. All these people on here are on here just collecting information to hurt somebody eventually. All I know is if her face wasn't visible and SB was laughing, he was laughing at the man. The man's peen. And men don't like that. Child, SB better wear a helmet. Oh my God. Hey, the best. How you doing, boo? Oh my God. Rita is not out here doing all that craziness. She just roast and gag and joke. She likes to make people laugh, period. Yeah, Gwen, that's it. And I always say, like, you got to have a special, you know what I'm saying, whatever. You got to have an understanding for people to understand Rita. But regardless of what she says about what this looks like, she talks about you and what you look like and what on YouTube. She don't go into all of that other shit. So regardless if you agree with what she say about a person or if she should even come, what's your question, Keisha? I'm sorry, I'm behind. Okay, he better wear a strong helmet. He better get a big helmet for that big ass head. Hey, bro, you feeling better, sweetie? I hope the sunshine chase you. Yeah, I'm good. I'm okay. I'm okay. I missed y'all, and I'm like, I need to come on here and talk to y'all. He a nasty ass, but yeah, he is, kiddo. Hello, the best that I got. Yes, keep your head up, boo. He does, Gigi. He does. I don't want to see that. Me either. Oh my God. Not a go-go gadget mouth. Them big ass, wide ass lips. Big ass damn mouth. Oh, Pumpkin, you leaving? Bye, boo. Sorry, I'm not putting my mouth on shit. I don't like to. Stacy. It's a lot of people that don't like that. They don't even like kissing. They don't swap and spit. Someone needs to investigate how Shawn is 36, but Tim, his foster child, is 25. Yes, but he's aged out now. But that doesn't make sense. Thank you, Caribbean Breeze. Thank you. When I heard them, when I heard that, I'm like, what? But didn't he say he only been a foster parent for about 9 years or something like that? Ain't that what he said? Don't none of that shit add up. They are sick. They are sick. Carla. Don't it, his head and his mouth just, it's like half his like face open up when he open his fucking mouth. He be on there laughing and flapping his lips, and all you see is this and spit slopping and like, shut the fuck up. Like, close your fucking mouth. You know how you be like, open your mouth when you speak, you know, so we can hear your words clearly? Nah, he need to open. I mean, he need to close his. When the email was received, why did everyone just stay quiet? Why not be outraged and report it? If no one speaks up, this stuff is going to go on. I didn't speak up on it. I think I did mention, I didn't like make no specific video on it or anything, because when people know that you have like information and stuff like that, people will how do I want to say, I don't really know, people will want to know what is in the information. Why is somebody sending this email out? You know, what is it that's needed to be sent out? You know what I'm saying? Because if you don't find nothing on a person, why are you gonna send it to somebody? You know what I'm saying? So obviously, if somebody is sending out an email about people and their background and their relationship status and all of that stuff, then there's something in there to show, you know. And so that's why I did not, because people, I mean, the one thing is people are not going to stop emailing people information. If I come on here and I say such and such, you know, watch out for this person's name, such and such, they out here sending out people's information, that's not going to stop anybody from sending the next email. You know what I'm saying? What's going to stop it is not speaking on it and just bypassing it and leaving the messy shit in that fucking email. That's what I feel like would stop it. You know what I'm saying? Because you only give life to shit when you speak about it and when you make it public. You know, that's when life is given to it, you know. So if I'm not coming on here and talking about it or speaking on it, I just act like, you know, I seen, you know, I just kind of, the email I sent back to the person, I said, oh, wow. And that's all I said, because I'm just like, you know what I'm saying? This is what people are really doing. I hear about people, or I'm getting emails and people send me stuff or whatever. But when you are actually in a recipient of this shit that's being sent, I'm like, wow, like people really doing this shit. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like the opposite, Keisha. That's me. I don't know about anybody else, but I just feel like I'm not gonna give life to some shit. You know, if you found this shit and you want people to know about it, you put it out. You talk about it yourself. You put it out there and talk about it. Because that's the question. Why are you sending it out to all these other people, but you won't put it out yourself? You don't want to be a face to it. You want somebody. You want me to be the face to your garbage that you looked up. See, because even though I don't like goddess ass, I'm not just gonna come out here and talk about some shit that I done got sent in an email. Bitch, I don't give a fuck, because number one, it just basically just confirmed that you are what I know you are, which is a liar, because you've lied on me. But see, other people can't really confirm that because it's not done to them. But when you got a person who is purposely like lying on you and talking shit about you and all of this other stuff in hopes to get other people not to like you, I already know that about you or whatever. It's what other people got to learn about you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I didn't. Yeah. Okay, I hear I am 44 and I wouldn't want to hear my mom talk dirty either. Yeah, me either. Me either, Gemini. Sorry, you got a strike. What? You got a strike? Wait, SB is only 11 years older than Tim. Yeah, Invictus. They said he's on. He said, I think, yeah, he's 36. He said he's 36. And I didn't know Tim was 25. I thought Tim was 21. I don't know what I thought. I thought he was 20 something. But when I thought he was 20, 21 or whatever, still, how are you? So that means you wasn't even grown when you became a foster parent. You only fit. I was thinking like you only 15 years older. Like you couldn't have been a foster parent. And then you said you only been a foster parent. I think he said for 9 years. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. So yeah. The best, I'm telling you, they just irritating as fuck. He looks older than me and I'm in my 50s, don't he? Don't he? I really believe his whole face probably really gray for real. But he get that damn Beijing. Yeah, so I don't know. Like, he is a liar, okay? He's a liar. And all you gotta do is let people talk long enough, okay? You gotta just let people talk long enough, because see, just like they went and digged up that damn old ass tweet of Rita, he been on here so long that somebody on here knows about some shit from when he was first on here. Like, he'll say this, but now he's giving these other stories. You know what I'm saying? True. LOL. One time I had a top on my son. Wait a minute. True. LOL. I had a top on my son. Asked me where I was going. Oh, Stacy, right? My son do that. You know how your pants in the back, like your butt. You know what I'm saying? Like your butt, like if your panties might show up just a little bit, or whatever, your butt, and you gotta like pull your pants up in the back, or like your shirt come up in the back or whatever, and then the little part of your back is hanging out. My son, if he walking behind me, we going in the store or something, and I'm walking in, he be behind me pulling my shirt down. Pulling my shirt down. He claims to be 36. What if that wasn't Bill? Shit, would have went left. And it would have been his fault. Oh my God, Tanya. Oh my God. Say outspoken goes with him. Yeah, Miss Pizarro, she said it. She said people jealous, they need to mind their business. I never ever heard of a foster being so short of an age gap. Me either, Invictus. So Shawn want to strike your channel or video like the little bitch that he is, but want to post explicit pics of someone else. I can't stand that man. Yeah, I did not know that. The best. I am so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. But you know what? That's because it's the truth. He is a hater, period. He is a fucking hater, and he do not want people to expose who he really is, but he don't know that he's exposing himself. Hey, Castro. He just doesn't want people, he's exposing himself, but it's about, somebody else pointing it out because they're not looking at it. They're not looking at it. Whatever he says in this current moment, that's what they go with. And then tomorrow he can say some shit that contradicted what he said today, and they're still going to go with it. But then you got that person who done seen the shit and speaks on it and points it out, which is who the best that I got is, and he can't stand that shit. It's the same thing with when I was talking about Mona. They don't like that shit. You know what I'm saying? And anybody else. I'm gonna continue to do that shit. When I see some fuck shit, I'm going to talk about it. I don't give a fuck. Tell the fucking truth. Stop fucking lying. And stop putting shit out here on the damn internet that you don't want nobody else to see or you don't want nobody to talk about. Something ain't right about that foster and claim, or he just lying about his age. Yep, it's one or the other, Caribbean.
Mom, who got the key to the garage?
Why? I got one upstairs.
Is there like a little cooler like this?
I don't think so. Why?
I'm about to get some ice and fill it up.
And take it where?
Put it in the trunk.
In the trunk or where?
To the car. I'm thirsty.
Um, I don't know where that little one is at. Ooh. Mama sipping went straight to Rita. I thought mad respect about that. I didn't know that. Yep, I mean it is cool that she a 26 single foster parent. Invictus, I'm telling you. And I'm gonna say VS said that, she calls him John Gacy for a reason. And she said that there is a young man who, when he turns 21, is going to come out and speak. Like, he's going to come on camera and he's going to speak about his experience. True, it was a guy that came on the SNS platform that mentioned it, and Mama Sippin ran with it and kept repeating it. Yeah, Donna, that's what I thought. I only heard it the one time when like the old moderators and stuff was over there talking that shit. But still, I'm like, why are y'all bringing that? That's not something that she put out here to the world. Why are y'all talking about that? And then you saying it wrong. You're saying it's her husband, their actual daddy, and it was somebody else. It's his brother, a family member. So people was talking about, Rita, why you putting your kids out here? You putting that story out here? She didn't put that story or out there or talk about that molestation. Somebody else did, and she was correcting what was said. I would like to know, Sippin went to Rita house for what? Didn't she drag Rita? Yeah, Sabrina, that's what, yep. That's what I was saying, now that she only takes in teen boys. Yep. Yep, child, you got snakes in your chat. That, yes, some people do say that, Miss Pizarro, but people they people always reveal themselves, so you know I don't point nobody out for something that I don't know for sure of. And the fool she is. Okay. So he was fostering boys to party with, but to raise. Invictus, let me tell you something. I think in order for Shawn to, he needs to sit down and have a whole fucking video on how he became a foster parent, how old he was. He need to do that. in order for people to get clarification, because all these bits and pieces of information, it looks like he's a fucking liar, which he is. I don't, for the last 9 years, if you was a foster parent for the last 9 years, you're saying you're 36. So that would have made you 26, or I'm sorry, 27. So you was 26, 27 when you became a foster parent, so you say, but you got a foster child that is now 25. There's another one that's about to be 21. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Shawn makes me think he's a whole perv. He is. He is a perv. He's a perv. And I'm just falling back waiting to see, because like I said, shit is being revealed like in bits and pieces. No problem. I like to see good people win. I think Rita is going to be VS tonight. She's gonna be on VS channel. Susan Bradley is a sexual predator. I don't know, y'all. I hold YT responsible as well. They were demonetized for language, yet they turned their head to this bullshit. Right, Gigi? That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. Like, you saying a curse word, but you could be cursing, giving an awesome message and awareness and teaching them all, and teaching somebody something. But all of this other shit, because it's not a curse word allowed. There's even cursing allowed on regular TV now, on the radio now. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, how are they going to be PG-13? That's why you have a kids side of YouTube. VS just playing Shawn game is all. How old is the son? They're saying he's oh, okay, there you go, 25. Hey, Dunja Boo, how you doing? Give a person enough rope and eventually they will hang themselves. Oh, all the time, kiddo. Yep, GG. I want to know what the end game is for everyone involved, because there is nothing nice about this entire situation. I'm telling you, Sabrina, that's the looking 66. That's the real question right there, is what is the end game? Tracy don't got nothing to do with this. No, Tracy ain't got nothing to do with this. Wait a minute, did I miss something? I think a lot of people will owe VS an apology at the end of the day. She may be right about her claims. Yeah, Caribbean. That's why I'm saying, like, that's why I brought that up, that she did say that. So she said that she gonna keep saying it because she knows she got reason behind saying it. You know what I'm saying? And you never know. I don't know. The only thing is about, like, Larry's daughter. Like, they're saying like that was not true. You know what I'm saying? So it's stuff like that. It's like, you know, you got this girl who said her daddy did something to her just for a couple dollars. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. All I can say is, you just gotta watch motherfuckers, pay a fucking attention. Don't just go with whatever somebody tells you right there at face value. Listen to what they're not saying. He's a very sick individual. No, he only has one. How old was the lady? 60? Wait a minute. Mm-hmm. Right, Miss Pizarro. It ain't going nowhere. It's just a continuance of who's next. That's all it is right now. It's just who's next. She the YouTube reporter. Oh, the people want to know. The people want to know. We the people want to know. Notice they come for everybody else but James. Oh yeah, they ain't coming for James. Cause James gonna sit that ass down. He gonna make everybody sit the fuck down. And telling lies and spinning their narrative. Yep, don't you? Yes, but she not gonna speak on that for reasons she has. Yeah, she's not gonna speak on it. She's not. Rita is a very strong person, and she is keep. It's funny because James will put them together like a quick with a quickness. Seems biased, but okay. Yeah, Caribbean, and she is biased. Tracy is biased to Sean Bradley, and she said that. She has said that. So that's why that's I mean that's why I can respect her because she is who she says she is. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if you is who you say you is, don't. Hey Jennifer, don't just be on here acting like, what did I do? Why did my name come up? If you go to Tracy's one of her last lives when she was that damn Bridget girl called in, all you see is Sean Bradley in the chat. Why is my name on there? What was the purpose? Why is my name? It's just all about his name, bitch. Why you think your name, bitch? Cause you all in the shit. That's why. Cause you always in the middle of some shit. Cause you always doing some fuck shit behind the scenes. That's why. Cause everybody is not blind to your shit. So talking about a person deceased fiance is okay. Oh hell no, Piper. Hell no. Who said that was okay? And where'd that come from? What do you mean? Let me know. Look. Hold on. I'm speaking about a specific situation, and I don't know if you just now coming in because I've been on here for over an hour, but I'm speaking on a specific situation, and I did not call Rita no victim. Okay, I specifically said that Rita is the one who posted the shit in the first fucking place, so she should know that somebody's gonna have an opinion, and somebody is going. That shit is most likely to come up somewhere at some time. Okay, so I'm not talking. I didn't say Rita was no victim. So where the fuck did that come from? Like, don't here's the thing is that people want to come in here. See, this is why I'm not like these other people, because I speak on a specific situation. It's not about the people, because anybody can get down and do some fuck shit or say some fuck shit at any given time. Okay, I don't put past nothing past no fucking body. I can sit on here and do some fuck shit, okay? And then tomorrow, I can do some of the best shit in the world that can be praised. So separate the situations. I didn't call anybody a victim. And I damn sure don't think that she should have been talking about somebody's deceased fiance, okay? I didn't think that shit was funny. And I didn't watch it either because I didn't think it was funny. All right? So please don't come over here collecting everything together, because it's not about that. It's not about that. This is about a person on this platform who acts like he's the victim, who he plays victim, and flips on every fucking body that ever supported him. Okay? And then goes off of here and does some fuck shit and profits off of it. So that's my thing, okay? Like, I don't know where that came from. Ain't nobody calling her a victim. She grown. She the one put that shit on the fucking internet. But this same person who acts like he just don't do shit wrong and everybody just always including him in some shit for no goddamn reason, he's a fucking liar. That's what we talking about. So I don't understand where that comment came from. I'm so damn confused by everyone. All these initials and fake names. Yeah, Sarah. It's just, girl. No, Rita was wrong for doing. She was definitely wrong for doing that. I don't get down with that, and that's why I say, like, you know what I'm saying. You can say some shit about somebody, and you never know. You can't control how they gonna come back at you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't think that that shit was right, and I didn't watch it because I didn't agree with it. She is a strong woman. This is just going to push even harder. Yeah, I mean, hopefully she just 64 teeth and more big ass mouth. Oh my God. Actually, Rita has not messed up. Her name's still popping, and what embarrasses a lot of people does not phase her one bit. Yeah, Donna. Yeah, and that's why I say, like, you know, she was like, shit, I'm the one put it up there. Probably forgot about it, but I did it. Like, shit. What the fuck is the problem? My thing is him. Like, fuck that. You know what I'm saying? What? Mm-mm. I'm okay, Veronica. I just don't like when people, I'm gonna stay on topic. I don't like when people they come in the chat and then they want to steer the conversation to something else to support what they have an issue with. You know what I'm saying? We weren't talking about none of that stuff. We talking about Shawn and his Patreon and all the shit that he's doing. You know what I'm saying? Rita just happens to be the last thing, who happens to be the last person he did something to. So it doesn't even have nothing to do with Rita, honestly. Um, you know what I'm saying? Because she has already addressed it and she already said how she felt about it. So there's nothing for me to say. So, oh, wait a minute. Trust this troll ain't what you want neither. You have been tried, and now what? Maybe he's just. I can't go back. I can't see. Okay. All right. Well, whatever. Maybe he's just saying fostering, not legally, and just give them a place to stay. That could be, Sarah. That could be. But he said that he was, but he's like paid by the state. He has like caseworkers come to his house. They have meetings and all of that stuff. So they have court dates. So it's not just, no. He's saying that he fosters children through the state. He gets paid for it. Okay, Gwen. Okay, babe. Rita's live. Sent the police to her house today. What? Who sent the? Wait a minute. Hold on. And this Piper girl, like she gotta go right now. She gotta go. Cause I just don't appreciate people that come over here starting stuff on purpose. Like you somewhere in the bushes watching, and then you just jump in the conversation to attack somebody. Don't come on my live attacking nobody. You can come and ask all types of questions. I don't give a fuck. But don't just come just starting shit. Like I don't get why people just start shit with people for no fucking reason. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't come over here. Like, that's what you have a platform. When you come on YouTube, it says if you want to create a channel. You know what I'm saying? Create a channel and say what you got to say. Or go, Rita is live right now. You could go and tell Rita how you feel about Rita. You don't got to come over here talking stuff to people in my chat. You too, Gigi, babe. Who, Rita's crying? No, that boy getting that good. Yeah, he getting that foster check. Hey, Hatch. Who crying if it's Rita is fake? The kid that Rita threatened him. Threatened her house, saying that, threatened him house, saying that her husband, would come, would take care of that, or she don't want to tell her husband. It's not cool, but he is beginning to have John Gacy tendencies, in my opinion. Yeah, the more and more like information comes out, it does seem like that. In the conscious community, people were getting the paws laid on them for the ish they talk on social media. That's what needs to start happening around here. I'm telling you, because people think that's the thing is people will continuously do shit when it ain't no consequences, and when they feel like they above getting touched. You know what I'm saying? It ain't cool, Camille. And I've always said, like, I don't agree with that. If you don't have no proof, if you cannot, okay, Gigi, thank you, babe. If you cannot, I need to go through my fucking emails. If you ain't got paperwork and proof or whatever on some shit like that, I don't agree with that shit. But yeah, Piper, she just wait a minute, hold on. Pac-Man, leave that squirrel alone. I mean, you know what, Miss Pizarro? Tracy said she was biased. She said that she was biased. I'm just saying what she said. And she does say like she'd be biased to certain people that she likes. Um, what I will say now though, it seems like Tracy is becoming more and more like she just would usually doesn't speak on some of the stuff, like like how Caribbean Breeze is saying her not talking about it. Now instead of her offering talking about it at all, she just don't even talk about some shit, shit that got to do with people that she does like. So I will say that. Can someone cash at me $1,000? I want to see if my cash app work. Thanks, girl. I know that's right. I missed y'all too, Veronica. I missed y'all too. Hey, 99. Y'all, I was trying to make it make sense about SB and the boys. Just saying, well, girl, you can't make it. You can't make it make sense. You can't make it make sense if it don't. It's either gonna be there, or it ain't. I tried for months, but I can't. Yeah. I mean, it's just, I don't know, y'all. People, but that girl, yeah. Hopefully she went over there to Rita's life. Like, tell Rita how you feel. Yes, 99. Yes. Thank you so very, very much. Thank you so very, very much. And I do want to start doing something, and I didn't come on here yet with it because I'm going to start doing something on Saturdays. And I'm mad at myself because I was so excited I opened it. But I want to start doing something on Saturdays. Like if somebody sends me something, if I get anything that week or whatever, on Saturdays, that's the last day of the week, the last day you get mail and stuff. So I want to, go get, I mean, I want to like come online and just show stuff that people sent me. It could, if it's a card, if it's a package, whatever it is or whatever. I've always had a dislike for Susan Bradley. Okay, just checking. No problem. You're welcome. Thank you so much. Yeah. So I think like on Saturday, that'll be like the one thing we do because we already got self-care Sundays and the second win Wednesdays. I think Saturday will be good. It'll be like, I can't use the word subbies, like subby Saturday. We can do like, dang, what's the name? Spreading love Saturday or showing love Saturday, something like that. So yeah, like showing love Saturday. So That'd be like if somebody sent something, and of course that's like showing me love. And then I'll like, I'll bring it on here and shout out if you want. Now if you want to be anonymous, and I'll put it on my community post so that way people can just see. That way if you send something, if you want to be anonymous, you can just say you anonymous or whatever. But if not, then I can shout out who it's from and stuff like that, or read the card, or I think that'd be something nice. Thank you, y'all. Yeah, Sean Bradley, he is the true definition of a queen. And that's just meaning, it's all about him. It's attention. He wants people to treat him a certain way. He wants people to, you know, um, he just he wants people to believe whatever without questioning. That's what he wants. And he is not that person. You know what I'm saying? And again, this is somebody that I watched, that I came on here supporting. I enjoyed his chat and all of that stuff. But, the longer you watch and see, and I'm going to say something. I'm going to say something because, yep, it showed up in mine too. So I'm going to say something real quick because, like, there is a content creator by the name of Oh No. And I want to go over to Rita's live too. So I'm going to get off of here after I say this, and then I'll come back on. Um, how about everyone just go to their own corner and not talk about each other anymore? I dare them to come up with content that doesn't involve another YouTuber. So I just want to say this. There's a content creator by the name of Oh No, and she made a video about me. Hey, Loopy. Yeah, and it's just about, and see, when people say that, they feel like you're backing up VS, right? It's not backing up VS. It's not about backing up VS. It's just about seeing him for who he is. Okay? Because him showing the same behavior as things that he's accused her of, it doesn't take away or give her justice, or justify what she has done. Okay, Sarah, babe. It doesn't justify what she's done. It doesn't, anything like that, or take away, um, the hurt that she has caused people. But it just shows him that it just shows that he's just no better. It just shows that, he has no right. He has no right to sit up here and talk about this person. And he wants this person to be in the legal system because of a name that she called him. He's saying that he's been defamed, he's been slandered. But what have you done? What have you done? Because I wouldn't have known nothing about a VS if it wasn't for him. I wouldn't have known nothing about a John Gacy. I wouldn't have known nothing about any of that if it wasn't for him. See, because he has a much larger following than she does. So honestly, if he wouldn't have spoken so much life into what she has called him, then it could have probably died down a long time ago. He's the reason that a lot of people knows about this. He's the reason why a lot of people know about her. So shouldn't he hold some type of responsibility in what's happened in the slander? You too, Sherry, babe. When we do shit and being on this platform and just in life period, we have to take responsibility for shit, for the part that we play in certain shit that goes on, even when it's something that has happened to us, because we have control over how we respond. We have control over how we react to the situation or what's said. So depending on how we react to it and stuff, sometimes we'll be, see, Caribbean, me too. And so that's what I'm saying. It's just like, Not saying that she should have never called him that name, but why did he bring so much light to it? He really thought that he was spreading the word about people and putting the word out about how bad of a person she was. But all he really did was make people aware of something that they knew nothing about, you know? And when you're defamed and you're slandered, what is somebody doing? They are, you know, publicly, that's like public humiliation. But I mean, in all honesty, he has played a part in his own public humiliation or his own slandering or defaming, because he's talked about the shit so much. So many people know about it because of him, not even because of her. The King is trying to run Rita off YouTube. He is, because he sees that he gets a reaction. He sees that it affects her. He sees how she will come on here and say she's gonna let it go. She ain't coming on here, and all of this stuff or whatever. He sees that. So as long as he gets a reaction, he's gonna keep it going. Also true, VS is a monster, but SB has exposed himself as the same devil. Absolutely, Loopy. Absolutely. I find out about her because people were talking about Phi Babe and her something with court. That's how late I be. Veronica, yep. But that's all about the same time, just a couple months apart. So, intro- that introduced me to her when he had her on his lives all the time and he kept promoting her. There's a lot of history with those two. Thank you, Caribbean. Thank you. Because that's the thing. See, he's another one. That's what a lot of people don't know. A lot of people do not understand that he and VS were supporters of each other. Hey, Ever Oasis. Him and VS were supporters of each other. Uh-uh. Come here. So, people want to act like it's just always been this hate thing, or VS just came, basically like they just had a hate for each other, or that's just the person that she chose to go after or whatever. No, they had history with each other. They supported each other. He don't want to tell people that. He don't tell people this is somebody that I was cool with, or this is somebody that I supported and I kicked her ass out my life, and she came after me or whatever. Because what I heard was she was in his live or something, like he kicked her out of the live. Why? I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened with that, but I just heard that he had kicked her out the live. She got pissed off and started talking about him. But trust and believe that shit ain't just being pulled out of the hat and said for no fucking reason. But my thing is calling people certain names and shit. When you say certain shit about people, you gotta have some proof. And if you got the proof and you just ain't choosing to show it right now, then just don't call them that right now. You know what I'm saying? Don't just call them that right now, because that is where defame and slander comes in. But if she can prove that what the fuck she's saying got some truth to it, or is something where she believed it to be true, it was a reason for her to believe it to be true, then he's fucked. It ain't gonna be no civil suit. Right, prove it. A lot of people don't know they were thick as thieves one point in time. Right. Yep. Yep. The best I got spoke truth when she said SB Tracy and his other lap dogs don't want BS to go away without her. They will have not a no content, no coin. Exactly. Exactly. I found out about VS because of Maddie, and I must admit she was respectful with that situation. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But yeah, so it's a lot of shit that I gotta go with my charger. Hold on. hold up. Hold up, hold up. All right. Ooh, that big ass big. Ooh. Oh, what you doing? Come on. What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? What you doing? All right. Woo, it's hot out here, y'all. But I think James Caldwell will be the one to take Shawn down. Absolutely. Did y'all see where James Caldwell donated that $50? Hello. I will every time you call him Susan. Kiddo crazy, y'all. Well, he does know all of his secrets. It might be VS or in 5 Babe. Actually, that might take Susan down. Wow, that's low. Someone called 12 on Rita. Don't do that, kiddo. You so crazy. It's hot out here, y'all. I'm about to, it's not a good idea to try to do your makeup out here in the beaming sun. Hold on one second. Oh, shit. Okay. Woo, y'all needed me some shade. The shade. I needed me some shade, y'all. Because that damn sun ain't no joke. It's hot out here. I used to use YouTube for music videos, and I found Tasha K. She pulled me into all this mess. Thank you, Tasha K. Girl, me too. Me too. I see an outline in or a shadow. Girl. Kiddo, stop playing. That's probably my uncle. That's probably my uncle. Remember I told y'all that, remember I told y'all that my uncle would be like, he would be like, not my uncle, but people would always be like, I don't ever answer my phone. He was one of them. And just not long ago, like, everyone never answer the damn phone. She's supposed to be the one handling my business, but I can't never get her to answer the damn phone. Now he ain't here no more for me to answer the damn phone. Hey, Shawn B, how you doing, babe? So, yeah. Ooh, that feel good. Do you? I ain't never watched Lovely Tea. I ain't really... Kiddo. Thank you, babe. Ain't this palette so pretty, y'all? This is the palette we got in BoxyCharm. Dang, we got this about 2 months ago, 3 months ago. I tried to start doing my makeup yesterday, but I didn't make it. I think this is beautiful. Like, look at that glitter. Like, tell me that ain't. Oh, Stacy. Thank you. That is beautiful. Beautiful. So I really want to do like a it's crazy, a straight glitter. That is beautiful. Treat every day like a festival. So I'm gonna do a little look. I don't know, I just want to do some makeup. I'm gonna clean up my house. Damn dog. Damn dog is crazy. Can I give, yeah, you can give me a shout out. I like her state videos where she reported on news stories. Lovely T doesn't do them anymore. Okay. Lovely T and Tasha K drama, then Armand, then I found you. Xavier, yep. That's how my that's basically how I even like started, because like really started, I was starting like a little bit, but not as much. Not going as hard as I go now. I love doing YouTube, y'all. I really love doing YouTube. I kind of been down a little bit. I really don't know why, but it is what it is, you know. I'm just not in my natural habitat, and it's kind of getting to me. But things are happening. So I was trying to learn about editing, you know, and stuff or whatever. I really want to learn how to you know how people like when they're like going through their phone or they're texting and they're doing it on the video, like they, it just pops up. I don't know how to connect, how to stream, like I don't know how to do that. And then also like how to like pop stuff up in the screen, like if I want to pop up a coupon or stuff on websites and stuff like that. Reed almost got, oh, do she? I'll go on Periscope. Periscope, okay. Because you have been through a lot. I told you things is gonna get better. They are. I just, you know, it's just kind of starting to get to me. Y'all, I want to go over and Rita's live, and then we can come back on. That way I can kind of just listen and see what's going on over there. And and then we'll come back on. I'm gonna listen to Rita while I go in the house. I'm gonna just go in the house and do my dishes, and then yeah, yeah. I just gotta keep on. They blocking people. I just gotta keep on doing my part, you know, and it's gonna happen. So it's all good. It's just, you know, just get to me. But yeah, let's go over to Rita's. If y'all want, if y'all support Rita, go over to Rita's. Let's see what's going on. I really want to get firsthand information while, you know, since I be speaking on this shit. And I will see y'all just a little bit. Oh, hey, there's a program that will help you. It's called OBS. Hey, James, how are you, darling? Thank you. It's called OBS. Okay. Look it up on YouTube. Oh, thank you so much, James. Thank you. Thank you. Because I really just want to I mean, I love sitting here doing my makeup or doing little stuff, talking about this YouTube stuff, but I really want to, I really want to get into like my savings and coupons and sales and all that kind of stuff and just different stuff like that. Vlogging, you're learning it now. Okay, cool. Thank you, OBS. I'm definitely gonna look that up because like that's why I don't do it so much now. Like I can talk to y'all about sales and stuff, but I really want to show you, what I'm doing. Just have stuff pop up on the screen and be able to give you step by step and stuff. And then when the vlogging camera comes, that'll be awesome. That'll be awesome. So thank you so much for stopping by, James. I appreciate you. I listened to the replay on the Ask James. Y'all, James has a series called Ask James. And so if you email him, you can email him questions about just life and whatever. If you want some advice on something, thank you. He has this, and I love it. I love it because you never know what what somebody's gonna write or what they're gonna be saying in the email. So he like reads off his emails. People ask him all kind of stuff, and he gives awesome advice, awesome, level-headed, for real advice. Yeah, he just has a awesome demeanor, and it's just good to have somebody. I'm telling y'all, it's about if you are watching people that you can't really trust if they're being real with you or not. That's really what y'all know I'm not perfect, but I try to share what I know. Yeah, yeah. And no, it's not about being perfect. It's just about being just being you, just being true. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm telling you, when I started watching YouTube, I was watching beauty influencers. Well, my daughters, I'm telling you, I was watching them little young couples and stuff. They doing all them fake ass pranks and stuff. And then, and I mean a prank, you know what I'm saying? If it's believable, okay, cool. But when I'm watching beauty influencers and I was just getting started, just having an interest in makeup and stuff. And then he is our Beyonce. He's so beautiful. Look gorgeous. You never know. He can give a look for real. So, but I'm like watching them and trying and getting suggestions, and they're showing products and stuff. But then they're lying the whole time because this brand and took them on a trip or gave them all this money. And I've been on the Planet a minute, seen some stuff. Oh, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, experience that. I mean, that's what we learn from. We supposed to anyway. We learn from those experiences. Life, life will teach you a thing or two. Life will teach you about people. If you learn, if you watching beauty influencers and you're trusting them to give you their honest opinion and they're not, they lying, I that's what I don't respect. And so that's why I stopped watching a lot of people. And that's why when I started becoming a creator myself, I'm so big on, I mean, I don't got to tell y'all everything about my life. I probably do share too much. When I got arrested, I probably could have got the fuck off a live and do that U-turn. You know what I'm saying? But that's just who I choose to be. And I learned from the letters people send in as well. I would take a lot away from those shows. That's awesome. Because, and that's why I feel like it's so important to speak on situations, even stuff I see go on with between people on YouTube, because you can really apply this shit to your real life. You can really take a lesson away from it. You might be able to learn something. You might be going the same type of shit with a friend or somebody, a family member in your real life. Or like you said, people they send in things and it may be something that you never knew about before or never had to deal with yourself before. You have dealt with it yourself before, but you're getting this different perspective on the same type of situation. It's just all types of stuff. You can really learn from people, and I think that that's what we're all here for. I think we are here to learn from people. We God works through people. You know what I'm saying? Whether if it's going to be a blessing or a lesson, a person and an interaction that you have is going to teach you something or bless you in some type of way. And was getting to be thought it was dry. Those damn shows, it's like they almost predictable now. You know, even just like what people wear, the fashion isn't there. It's just very, very redundant. It's just like, see, like even the fashion, ain't nobody wear shit. I mean, not many. You might have one or two, but I see. It's like, it's just, there's no effort. There's no effort, y'all. People don't put effort in anymore. They just, y'all, they don't put effort into nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? Why you think like when your streets getting fixed every damn year in your city? Why the same damn street being worked on every damn year? Because they don't fix it the right way no more. They do some little quick fix shit. It's the same thing with everything. People always want to do some quick fix. That's why relationships don't last. Nothing lasts. People always hopping around. People so quick to just. Mary's outfit was hot. Cardi B and Fanta. Yep. Yep. I did like Cardi B's dress. That was the color. The color was right for the design. Mary J. I'm glad she did her thing as far as what she wore, because people take it. They will look at people like that. I didn't even see Fantasia. Hey, go get her. But Mary, I'm glad, because hey, Shawn, because they look at the OGs and stuff. People look at the OGs and they want to see if they still got it. So yeah, but whew, what else is in there? So yeah, y'all. So I love Mary too. I do too. It feels good out here now. It's like a little breeze. I could do my makeup out here now. Y'all, I finally got this e.l.f. putty. It's supposed to be like the Tatcha primer, but it doesn't have the skincare properties of Tatcha, but it's supposed to give you the same effect as far as how it lays and stuff. So I'm gonna try this. Fanny Q outfit performance was wrong for the show. See, and I didn't even watch. I think the only performance I actually seen was Mary J. Blige. I didn't even watch the whole show. But a lot of Fantasia's performances kind of turn into church. Like if you notice, a lot of her performances turn into a gospel session, which is cool. But it's just like it's a time and a place. Oh my God. Oh my God. She gave like, bitch, I'm here. Bitch, you will not forget who is the queen of R&B. You will not. Bye, Crystal babe. See you later. I know we've been on for 2 hours. We're gonna get off. I want to see what Rita got going on, and I'm gonna go through the house and do. Hold on, ma'am, excuse me for asking. Were you a minor or a young adult? In some states, a lot of laws are different. What should do is ask your lawyer how much is that going to affect you. No, I was a no, I was 26, so I wasn't. Mm-mm. Don't let the dollar, don't and don't dial up the boot. Oh yeah, always a sickening boot. Oh my God, she is. Don't sleep on the boot. Okay, yep. she, Mary. Oh my goodness, y'all. Hold on. That boot. Hold on, y'all. Her boot game is something else. I just love Mary J. Period. All right, hold on. Hold on, y'all. Let me. Okay, there we go. Damn it, where's she at? Hold on, y'all. All them diamonds like rhinestones and oh my god.
One, two, one, two. You cut the lights down in here and make it nice and dark. Yeah, like that. Prepare the stage for the queen. Prepare the stage for the queen of hip hop soul. All hail the queen, Miss Mary J. Blige. All hail the queen. All hail the queen.
Hold on, y'all. She about to come out. Hold on, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. And she sung the certain song. Okay, look. You see that outfit? You seen that? Woo! Ain't nothing like some all. Ooh, that boot went all the way up that thigh. That boot was her whole leg. She did. She did. So, come here. Well, y'all, I appreciate y'all. It's been over a couple hours. I'm gonna go and oh my god, and that was like the perfect song too. Like, yo, all hail the queen. So I'm gonna pop in over on Rita's live and then just to see what's going on over there. I'm gonna get that information. I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna talk to y'all about that. And we'll talk about some other shit because there's some other shit. But I'm gonna pop in. So if y'all want to see, if y'all want to, okay, 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 okay. Love y'all. Thank you so much, James. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you, and I appreciate you for the information. And everybody else, I will see y'all in a little bit. I'll see y'all a little bit later, maybe about another hour or two. Okay. Bye.